Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Random Pets LaBARKatory Challenge! Woo! I am so excited! I am so excited to go ahead and put on our lab coats and our safety goggles today because we are finally going to be working with a mix that many of you have requested for quite some time. My friends, I hope you're ready to work with a little bit of a magic jumping around in these creature genes that we are going to be crossbreeding today because we finally have the mix of a little corgi who is looking so freaking adorable, and I'm sure one of you guys as our lab assistants has brought in a corgi today. In fact, if you guys actually have a corgi, let me know in the comments because that will like automatically make you the lab assistant of the day. But one of you has brought in a little Midst Fit, the corgi, after Midst Fit Goof, which I thought was the most hilarious name because it's like misfit except it's misspelled, so it's Midst Fit. Anyway, I thought that was really cute, but little Midst Fit, the corgi, has been brought in because we finally have managed to find ourselves, no doubt at the end of a glorious rainbow, a beautiful unicorn. That's right, it's finally time to work with the unicorn's magical genes again, which is always really exciting because the unicorn, in case you guys don't know, means that we get to randomize the color and the coats on the babies that we have, which is so exciting because then we will not only have a corgi and a unicorn mixed together, which might possibly be terrifying, but we're gonna bear with the idea that potentially it will be very exciting instead. Deep breaths, friends. But we are going to not only be mixing those genes together to see what they physically look like in terms of how big they're going to be. Are they going to have the unicorn's horn? Are they going to end up with the unicorn's hooves? Are they going to just be a big, fluffy, colorful corgi? We're going to have to see. And then, as the puppies get ready to age up, they will actually have their coat colors change and their coat patterns change. So we really could end up with nearly anything, at least color-wise, from this crossbreed creation. And we need to work quickly because I only have so many rainbow carrots to feed this unicorn and keep it about. And I love the idea that for the role play of all of it, the unicorn only shows up on days when there's like a rainbow around the LaBARKatory. I kind of low-key love that. Dang it! Now maybe when I'm super old and writing a ton of books, I'm gonna have to write a fun little children's book series about the LaBARKatory and all sorts of interesting genetic research that we do there. Okay, fine. I'll add that on to my eternal to-do list of things to do for my life. But let's go ahead, feed this unicorn some delicious rainbow carrots, and get to it. We're gonna snag a little pinch of the genes from, from Higamino, the unicorn. And Higamino, I love the idea that you have of crossbreeding a hyena and a sheltie. It is on the list right under a fox or raccoon and a beagle. And this list also has a meerkat and a skeleton cat. We have got quite a curious mix of mini animals that we're going to be trying out, guys, so keep those suggestions coming in the comments. But Higamino, we're going to snag some of your beautiful, colorful genes using, by the way, this is the custom content from Kalino, in case you guys are trying to figure out how to have a unicorn in your game. Highly recommended. It's quite fun, and it would definitely make a lot of sense when the dog characters in Sims 4 have that rainbow poop if you have a unicorn. Totally makes sense why that would happen to me now. But we're going to take some of these colorful DNA, a little pinch from Midst Fit over here, and we're going to see what their crossbreed creations look like. So let's do this. The first of our Petri dish puppies is up. Midst Fit, let's see what kind of baby you're going to have with Higamino. Oh, we actually ended up with a little unicorn! Are we gonna end up with a unicorn corgi? Oh my gosh, please tell me that this little one is just gonna be a tiny little unicorn corgi, because a little rainbow corgi? How freaking cute would that be? Alright, so we have a little girl, our first crossbreed creation of the day. Oh, this name is too perfect. It's Petal Drops. Petal Drops, the rainbow corgi? What kind of epicness is that? And that is from Petal Drops. You suggest a wolf and a ferret, and I don't know if I can pull quite that mix off because I think we do have ferrets, but they are tied to the cats instead of the dogs. But I will do my best and poke around. I hope you appreciate being a rainbow corgi because that is, what are the odds of that? This is just amazing. And you are going to be a vocal hunter who is a sleuth. And Petal Drops actually doesn't have the coat color or pattern change because it inherited, like she inherited the actual unicorn powers, which I think is pretty epic. But we'll go ahead and see what your siblings look like now, my dear, and we'll have to see if she grows up to be a corgi or if she grows up to be like horse-sized and ends up with the horn as well. All right, Midstfit, let's go ahead. I'm sure that you're getting some snacks while we go ahead and pull up the next Petri dish puppy, which I'm going to name after one of you guys, of course. So let me roll the random name generator. And now we are gonna have, whoa! I didn't expect this patterning. This is little Juran. Juran, welcome. Welcome. You have just grown up from the little Petri dish. You have little pointy ears. I think that's gonna be more the corgi ears, I think. And then you also are hairy, vocal, and a sleuth. And now that you're born, we're gonna go ahead and rinse you off, and we're actually going to randomize the coat pattern according to the Dice of Destiny, and then randomize the colors according to the Dice of Destiny. So let me do this. I'm rolling the dice. All right, so we're gonna randomize the coat pattern 3 times, and this is the magic of the unicorn like coloration coming into their genes. So 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. What colors are we gonna end up on you, Juran? Okay, and then we're gonna randomize the first color once. We might end up with just normal dog colors, but there's a chance we could end up with like a very pink puppy here. Then we're going to randomize 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, still going with normal dog colors here. The Dice of Destiny says 2 times on the next one. 1, 2, purple! Yes! We're getting some of the bright colors! And then the last 2 dice rolls are 1 and 1. So 1, 1. Yes! We ended up with lots of colors! Jiron, look at you! I have no idea what you're gonna grow up into, but you definitely, you're definitely looking amazing. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I wish we had some different colorings under the orange, or under the yellow, pardon me. But I think this is definitely looking positive, you might say, for a very unique looking puppy. So let's keep this going. Next Petri dish puppy, come on in. Let me pull up the next name from the random comment generator. Oh, that's a cutie. Corgis always have very cute crossbreeds. Oh, hey, and it's another unicorn powered one. Oh my gosh, this is really cool. All right, and this is actually from Desiree. And Desiree, welcome. You actually have unicorn abilities and 2 colored eyes, and you are actually a hunter, possibly of delicious colorful leaves and flowers. I imagine unicorns would love to eat like really colorful flowers. That just fits very well. You're also friendly and a glutton. And you too second the sheep unicorns, and you say, imagine the fluff. Okay, that's adorable. I will put a little star next to the corgi and the sheep, which is actually on this. I have 3 lists now from all of the suggestions of crossbreeds you guys have given me. But I will put a star next to that so that we will be able to hopefully work with that in the future. And let's pull up the next little Petri dish puppy creation. Oh, and Desiree, I definitely agree. The sheep corgi crossing, or the sheep, yeah, corgi crossing would be really cute. All right. Oh, what do we have going on here? I wonder why this coloration was pulled up. Huh, it almost makes me wonder if the random generator, oh, it must be from the horse side of things. I get it now. Okay, this is Devin. Devin, welcome, welcome. We're actually going to see what the unicorn genes do to your coat colorations in just a second. And you are going to be a jumpy, adventurous, independent little puppy who, let's roll the Dice of Destiny. Dice of Destiny says we're changing your coat color 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aw, okay, that's cute. That's really cute. And then we're gonna roll 5 times on the first color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, this is turning out pretty adorable. 1 time on the next color. 1, 2 times on the next color. 1, 2. Okay, not super like bright neon-y colors as our unicorns, but very cute coloration on this right here. I like it. 5 times on the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so we did end up with a little bit of red. Okay, okay. Devin, we're gonna go ahead and see how you end up at the end. I think this is actually very interesting. Wow. All right. I can't wait to watch these guys grow up and see what they turn out to be and what they inherit. All right, so let's go ahead and get the next puppy. I need the comment name. All right, and this one, oh, that's a really cute puppy too. This one is going to be, oh, hi! I think you're going to turn out to be kind of like your horse parent. This is Shauna, who also ended up with the power of the unicorns, mind you. Shauna, welcome, welcome. You are a glutton who is playful and jumpy. I think that you are going to be really cute when you grow up. Something tells me that you might turn out to be like an actual unicorn, which will be very cool to see. I kind of wish that we had more fluffitude going on because I feel like our Corgi could really pass on some great fluff. But Shauna, thank you so much for explaining what Wendigos are. They do sound very spooky, but we'll have to see. We actually had one of our patrons in our Patreon Discord come up with how to create a Wendigo in The Sims 4, like Cats and Dogs create a sim, and it looked pretty cool. So that is on the list. I don't know when it'll show up, but it is written right down here, Wendigo and Skeleton Dog on the list, which would kind of be like skeleton plus skeleton. So very spooky. I'll save it for something really spooky one day. And finally, let's pull up the last of our Petri dish puppies. Another one who inherited the unicorn powers. Behold, Spot. I love that name, Emma. That's a really cute name. So we have Spot, the unicorn corgi. And Spot, you are a couch potato who is a glutton and a sleuth. I love it. But alright guys, now that the puppies have grown up, we actually ended up with most of them inheriting unicorn powers, which is kind of hilarious, but ups the chance of us having a tiny rainbow corgi, which I'm very happy about. We also have Geron, I love the yellow spots, and Devin, who I kind of feel like is either blushing or reminds me of like a lava dog. Oh, that makes me miss Lily from our zoo crafting series. But alright, so we're going to grow these guys up. We're going to see if they're going to inherit all of the features of the large animal, which would be the hooves, the horse face, and then the mane and horn of their mother, Higamino, or if they are going to be small and corgi sized. So Pebble Drops, you're up first. Yes! We got our rainbow corgi! This is what I wanted! I wanted a rainbow corgi! Experiment success! I'm gonna put a huge check mark next to that one. Oh my gosh. We got a little rainbow corgi! Wow! That tail turned out a lot cuter than I was expecting, and that fur looks like silk. Petal Drops, you're gorgeous. I'm very happy about this. Oh my goodness. Alright. Geron, you're up next. Are you gonna be like an interesting horse, maybe? You are! So Geron actually ended up being like based off of a unicorn. So let's see what we can do here for like horns and okay, so there's horse face. And then can I do anything for the unicorn horn? That Geron is gonna have some unicorn powers. So I wonder what would be the best match? Let me go ahead and see. Maybe this one, like a lighter tone. Yeah, I think that would be good. And then we'll give you some nice hooves. And there you go. All right, so that actually fits you pretty well. It definitely looks like a unicorn who prefers like just a couple colors of the rainbow, but that would be really funny actually if there were unicorns who were like, are you kidding? Rainbow? That's so overdone. I only do purples. That would be, dang it, I'm coming, whenever we do these, I just come up with really fun story ideas that one day you might see as a book, friends. All right, Desiree, are you going to grow up to be a full-grown unicorn or an adorable rainbow corgi? Rainbow corgi number 2! Oh, I am pleased. Oh my gosh, look at that tail! Desiree! She's like, I don't do purples. Oh my gosh, that cute little tiny tail. I can't believe that. I love that. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's amazing. That's very amazing. I love it. Oh, okay. All right, short, tiny little rainbow with no purples on Desiree. And then we have Devin. Devin, unicorn sized? Sure enough, unicorn sized with a little hint of dragon genes. And you know what? I'll leave that in this time. Normally I take that out, but I don't know where that unicorn's been. We definitely could have some dragon genes just lurking around in there. All right, Devin, we're going to go ahead and give you a unique unicorn horn as well. I think we'll go ahead and go with like the darker colors right here because I feel like Devin would possibly be, well, yeah, I feel like Devin would, there we go, would possibly be like, you know, part dragon unexpectedly. In fact, we could, you know what, we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna go like dragon wings and everything just because the tail had the dragon tail. Why not? We ended up with a dragon unicorn corgi. Didn't expect that mix. You just never know what's gonna happen when you're making magic. All right, Shauna, you're up next. Are you gonna be a full-grown unicorn, tiny corgi? Full-grown unicorn it is, with a very different kind of tail. Oh, and there's pink on the end of that tail. Aww. All right, let's go ahead and give you all of the proper accoutrements of being a unicorn. And we'll give you the hooves. Lovely, Shauna. You have very big ears. That's really cute. Oh my goodness. And then finally, we have a little Spot. Spot, you are gonna be... Yes! Another unicorn corgi, or another rainbow corgi with a tiny tail. All right, friends, we have got a full house of adorable little puppies from this mix. I really loved it. Petal drops, A+. I mean, everything from the name to the way that you actually have all of the colors of the rainbow on your tail, and you are a rainbow corgi. You definitely fulfilled the dreams of my heart. Jaron, Dizzery, Devin, Shauna, Spot, you guys did wonderfully, and I love seeing this mix. So if you guys could, do please leave a like for our corgi and unicorn mix. It definitely took us places I didn't expect. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands and thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. You never know where it will take you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.